Now back to exception handling construct. Already I have explained you that how try and catch is written. Now let us understand one thing. I have a question here. See, inside the try block only you are throwing and you are catching here. We could have done the same thing using if and else also. This may be your question. I am raising it. It was simple. Already I have shown you using if and else. That was simple. Why try catch? What is the big thing here? So now actual meaning or the purpose of try, catch and throw I can show you now by writing a different code. So I'm going to write on a code here. Just watch it. I will write one function called division. This function will take some parameters, integer a and integer b. Then this is a function. I will not divide here. So I'll remove this. I will get it divided by that function, division function. I will pass this a and b. Okay, let us change the name. So to avoid any confusion, let us call them as x and y. Okay. Now I have not written the complete function. Just watch here. I am discussing and writing the code. Now who is dividing? Main is not dividing. Who is dividing? Division function will divide. We will send these two values. It will divide them and return. Now you know very well about the function. When you call a function by passing parameters, a function may return the result. So yes, the function is returning an integer value that I am taking in C and I am displaying it here. So I'll just rewrite it C out C. Now listen carefully, the actual meaning or the gist of try and catch block I am giving you. Otherwise, without try catch, we can write if and else and finish it. Then what is the meaning? Why you need it? Listen, when you call any function, function returns a result. What happens if a function is unable to return a result? Then what it should do? If it cannot divide, it cannot continue, then what a function should do? It should inform the calling function that there is some problem. That's it. We want the functions to communicate with one another. How? If a function called by passing parameters, either it should return a result or it should inform about the error. Yes. So if the y value, that is b value, that is going into y, if it is 0, it cannot divide. So let me write on the code. If y is 0, then I cannot divide. So I will throw 1. Else I can return x divided by y. Yes, this is a function. So who is checking that it can divide or not? Division function. And it returns if it is divisible. If it is not divisible, it throws. Then you see the calling function. Who is calling division? Main is calling division. It's ready to try. If there is any exception thrown from there, it will catch. If there is no exception, then these two lines will execute successfully. No need of this one. And at last, C out by is there definitely. That will execute. So these three lines will execute. If it is throwing an exception, then exception comes into this line, then directly it goes to catch block and it will execute this second line and third line. So this line will not be executed. So I see this try and catch block or throwing of an exception is a communication between two functions. See, for example, I am a function. You are calling me. You have given some parameter. Then what you should expect? A result from me. I will perform operation and give you the result. Suppose I am unable to solve this one. There is some problem. Then what I should do? If I return, then you will assume that it's a result. No, I will not return. I will throw it. So it means whenever you are giving some work to me, you should be ready for two things. Either I may be giving you the result if everything is perfect. If any problem, I will throw an exception. So you should be ready to catch that exception. So you should try. Trying means I am ready to catch an exception. If there is an exception, directly I have a block here. So that's how exception handling is more useful in between the function. Otherwise, the errors we can check just using if and else also. So who is doing if and else? There. And how it is informing the main function? By throwing something. That's it. Now, this is the example of exception. There are more things to learn about exception. I'll explain you. So I've explained you the concept completely. Now the syntactically what are the variations I will show you. So first let us write this program and check.